better than alcohol, in his opinion.
I agree.
Yes, we are motherfucking live.
Oh,
How's
shit.
it going out there, people?
What up, y'all?
What's up? Welcome to another episode of Horror with Sir Sturdy. And I'm just going to let you guys know right away what we're going to be discussing tonight. As you guys know, it's Thankskilling week, and we're going to kick it off with Thankskilling 1 and Thankskilling 3. Been doing it for the past couple of years. I'm going to continue to do it until,
no one wants to join us anymore.
That'll be on them.
Shit, sorry.
This week.
I'm here. I can't get excited about this fucking movie.
He's starting already.
You're getting a rant. You're getting a rant tonight.
Aaron, it's you and me. It's you and me versus the world.
Listen, man, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't care how anybody feels about this movie. I know how I feel about these two films, and it's gonna stay like that. But
and you know what's Sturdy? You know what matters? Not that shit, because this movie sucks.
You got that right there. I disagree, but hey.
What up, Princess Rage? Thanks for coming. How you doing?
I'm joining you tonight. I'm Prince Rage. Thankskilling and Thankskilling 3.
I love them. They're terrible, but I freaking love them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you how much I love them. Let's dive into the race. What we're going to do tonight, just because we're talking about both movies, we'll be jumping back and forth and all that shit. Let's just get them both out the way. I'm sure you guys can guess my fucking ratings. So, double tens. I'm not even going to lie to you motherfuckers.
Double tens?
Are you bugging? He's bugging. Nah.
Yo, do this shit. I gotta go.
Time out. What did I give this shit the first time I watched it with you guys? Because I need to know and think back to what I had the first times I watched these, because I'm pretty sure
that required me to go all the way to last year's list, Chris.
All right, so let me know in a bit. Watching these now for part 1.
But he has access to see this.
For part 1, I'm giving this a 2. For part 3, I'm giving this a 2.2. Like
a 2.2.
Oh god.
Last year you gave it a 4 and a 3.
Oh, he gave it even
I was
more
trying
now.
to be nice because I was all hyped up to be on the podcast. It was my first year. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to piss off.
I don't want to hear all that.
I didn't want to piss off the main star of the show and everything. You know
I'll piss him off right now. Put me on.
So put me up.
Hang on, what were your ratings, Chris? A what and a what?
A 2 and a 2.2.
Every
This movie's worse than Blood Lake. I give
no.
the first
1 second.
I started this movie yesterday at around noon. I finished it today at 3 p.m. I had to take that many breaks. I give the first one a -10. I give this third one a -9 only because it had Muppets.
Oh man.
I hate my life. I'm going to quit podcasting. I'll make that announcement at the end of the show.
Listen. When it comes to these movies, I know because Sturdy gave them 10s that I need to balance the universe and give them both -10s because it's going to rip a space-time continuum hole that's just going to suck us all in and we're going to be drained because you don't give these movies 10s. We just talked about this on my show. It's still a bad movie. You don't rate fairly, Sturdy. I love you, buddy, but I cannot believe you made me watch these. So the first movie, I can't give them -10s. I'm going to flat out zero's an option, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's why I'm not going to the negative zone. Because of that actress who willingly on both movies showed bare breast. She deserves to not have this movie be in the negatives because she really did it. And it's whole hog. She went right into it. And I give her a lot of credit for doing that. So she's the only one who gets credit throughout this entire movie. Zeros for
In the
both.
first scene for both movies, right in the beginning.
Right in the
It's
beginning.
all right, Mick. I even Sturdy out for the both of us.
Thank you.
Guess what? It's not going to be even no more. A 10 and a 9.
Ugh, what is
God
wrong with you
damn.
guys?
God damn, they were stolen by
Man.
pod people.
Listen, there's a reason. I put this in its own category. It's not a B movie. I call this a what the fuck movie. Its own category. And this
Don't
is
do
the
it.
top notch of the shittiest but entertaining to me for some reason movie.
This is Weed Wolf, in my opinion. This
Yeah.
is
No.
on the same level as Weed
Thank
Wolf.
you.
Well,
It's
Film-
way funnier than people.
no,
wait,
Phil,
just
Film-
this comedy style in it is just so stupid. It made me laugh. Like the skin face where she's down on her knee talking, thinking it's her father. I was like, what the fuck is this? It made me laugh so hard the first time I seen this.
The
How much
turkey
to
banging
make
the
the
chick,
comedy?
you just got stuffed.
Yeah, you got stuff. It's like stupidity
Gravy flavored
punchlines.
condom, extra small. It was just
It's
stupid.
just
comedy. I didn't know there was comedy in it.
Yeah, I
just
didn't
think
get
we
any
should-
comedy in
Like,
this.
No, it's that. It's
When
that.
he wore that mask and went and the sheriff didn't know who he was.
That's what
The
I'm saying.
sheriff
It's
didn't
so
see the turkey.
stupid. It made me laugh.
Listen, and listen, we embrace absurdity over on the scene signs, but this is again, it's that for me, like I was talking, and James, you weren't there for that, so I can't fault you here, but like for me, if you, as long as they took it seriously, at some point, the horror, it would have been good. You can have the absurd, but as long as something is taken seriously, none of it was taken seriously, and I cannot get behind it.
A 10. Like, film is subjective. I get it, but you guys are wrong. This movie is awful.
Oh, like,
No,
really.
no, you didn't like the musical sequence of it, him singing about his best friend Billy.
Billy.
Oh my god! I was
Billy.
so glad when the best friend of Billy died. I was like, that was the best part of the movie because it was almost over. Like, I give the credits a 10 out of 10 because then it was over.
To me, it
These
felt like
movies.
they were making fun of everything, like the movies where the jock, you know, how he's like, oh, my muscles. He's like, feel my muscles. And he had the nerdy kid come and he was like, yeah, feel my muscles, and he actually did it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Let me ask you guys though, seriously, question: like, how, what quantifies this as being better than Blood Lake in your eyes? Because
Blood, I'll tell you right now, Blood Lake was so boring to me. That
Blood
had
Lake
nothing.
pissed me
It
off.
had nothing going on. That I was so bored out of its mind that I was constantly looking at my phone and wasn't at all.
Well, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
This had things going on. There was actually people dying. There was stupid jokes. There was a turkey. There was like fucking saying stupid, like swearing shit. Like, I don't know. It was just more action, more things going on. Blood Lake was just boring.
I thought James and I were always like this back in the day when I used to.
I'm sorry, man. Blood Lake is the worst
Man.
movie of all categories.
It is. It's awful.
Every
awful.
movie.
It
By
belongs
far.
in the dumpster fire with this. This is
Oh,
awful.
listen, I'm not saying this is like fucking. I'm not putting it with normal movies. This is its own category. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even putting it with B movies. I'm not putting it with indie movies. I'm
Yeah, but
putting
you
this
give it a
as
10.
their own for its own
Because
category.
for what it is, it works.
It's
For
what it is. So if there's another movie that was like this, then I would have to something to compare it. I can't compare this to anything. That's what I'm getting at. So it's its own category. So it has to be number one in its own category.
Go watch Long or Puppet Master.
No,
I
let's
got
go-
it.
Wait. So if you're
I
in
like
a league
Puppet
of your
Master.
own for the wrong reason,
I
you
do
should
too.
not get an award.
No, I disagree with what you're saying though, because very much so, I would say Rubber is on the same category of this movie.
I like
Yo,
Rubber.
I love Rubber.
I like
love
Rubber. I like Rubber.
Rubber did it better though. Like this movie was too like because Rubber, and that's what I mean. That's my point. Rubber took the horror seriously. People were scared of it, and it was absurd. It's a tire. It's a fucking
Did they take it
telekinetic tire.
serious?
It's crazy. They weren't acting like in this movie. They were acting fucking insane throughout. Like it was.
I'll have to see it again because I remember the tire just rolling a lot and just fucking like killing people. I don't remember like there was like a setup like, oh my god, the tiger's coming.
Wait. There's a movie about a runaway serial killer fire.
Chris, come on, you never seen Rubber, dude?
No, why would I? Why would I? I haven't seen any of these movies ever until I met you fuckers.
I do want to say, like, for this movie in particular, Thankskilling, one of the things that I feel like the reason I didn't like it so much is I felt like they were trying too hard to lean into the joke that, like, it felt like I was watching a bunch of Friends' inside joke, and they were leaning too hard into it. Like, they wanted to make that so bad it's good movie, but it just, for me, missed the mark. And then the sequel had Muppets.
Hey, they're bad comedians. What are you gonna do? But they went through raunchy jokes. It was all like raunchy shit. And I like that dark, raunchy humor. So I think that's why I got the punchlines.
I mean,
Go
like,
watch Anthony Jeselnik. It's so much better than this.
I'm not saying this. I watch this anytime. This is like.
But for Thanksgiving once a year, okay, I could kind of understand and relate a little bit, I guess.
I don't know. It's so stupid. I can't help it but enjoy it. That's my problem. I can't help it.
And that's our problem. It's so stupid. We can't enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy it though. Like, seriously, I'm glad that this movie has you as an audience.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. Yeah,
dude, we're not the only ones. I passed this along to many friends. And I had friends write me back and go, dude, what the fuck is this? LOL. And they're like, this is so stupid, but some reason I like it.
So what's the trick? Do you have to be on shrooms to enjoy this movie? Like,
dude, I don't know. I'm sober. Listen, I'm sober.
Is this like a flatliner situation where it's killing you and bringing you back?
Maybe.
And you guys really enjoy it?
Hey.
I just really enjoy it. I just really have a great time with it. Like, it's the first time I fucking watched it.
Now, I'll give you. Now, when I first seen part 3, I did not know what the fuck was going on. I was like, why is there a puppet? I'm like, why does the turkey have a family? And then he just sliced his wife in half. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Then he's flying a fucking seagull with a taxi hat, you know. It's like a lot of craziness in part 3, but some reason the stupidity still made me laugh in some parts.
I will say this in the second one, when the fucking pie comes up and he goes, I am pie-let from, and I'm like, fuck, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, that's such a bad joke in this movie.
See, so stupid, right? I don't know who writes these jokes. They're so stupid, but you're like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Did anybody else catch like the turkey's house in the movie? Do you know whose house that was?
No, what?
It was the house from Roseanne.
Was it really?
Oh shit, I did not know that. No.
It was a recreated house from Roseanne.
That's funny.
Appreciate you, thieves. Thank you.
Oh shit, really?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Good one. I miss those Halloween episodes of Roseanne. I gotta watch those again. They were so good. They were so freaking
good. Yeah, I could do without this movie, but if it's on every once in a while, or I happen to be at somebody's house and they're like, "Oh my god, have you ever seen this?" I'd at least be like, "All right, I can at least stomach it." You know what I mean? But it's still bad. It's still bad.
But it's good. Like, it's good enough for once a year, and I watch it once a year. This time of year, review it. Hopefully, get new people to watch it. If they love it or hate it, I don't give a shit about that part. I just want you to watch it.
That's what it is. It's like a virus. It's like you want to pass it on like an STD.
It's like a virus. You just want to pass it along. You just want to kiss everybody.
you just want to spread it. You're like, here, watch this.
There you go. There you go.
That's the problem with our world. Instead of us trying to look out for each other, we're trying to fucking be like, look, since I had to do this, you got to do this.
Hey, there's no harm in this. There's no harm in this. Watching a movie, you're okay. It just takes a couple hours of your life.
But you said you're okay. Look, he's talking me down. You're okay, buddy.
You know what, though, Chris? What I want to say about that or against that is the cool thing about it is, I mean, we have conversations like fucking Blood Lake, which is a movie every single one of us unanimously do not like at all. And that's just something that like been sticking around for freaking years. So I think it's good to pass along the good as well as the bad. and it's fun. It's funny too.
Yeah, I
Really
don't regret watching Blood Lake. I just hate Blood Lake, and I watched it twice, and I don't want to watch it ever again. It's burnt in my brain.
Yeah.
He has literally been saying that for like fucking 2.5 years.
Dude, I can picture every scene in my brain. I hate it so much.
Dude, fuck that movie. Fuck both these movies. Fuck them all. I'm quitting. I'm quitting the show.
I'm done.
I disagree.
I got $1. I'll buy the scenes.
Listen,
for you.
now, is this the worst? Out of all the movies we made you guys watch, is this the worst shit?
Yeah,
we're talking about. We did Winged Wolf. We did some stupid shit.
It's some of the worst.
I'm never watching this again.
Never.
I'm never. If you invite me back on next year, I'll come on. I'm not rewatching this show.
I was literally gonna say, I was like, listen, this is the second time I watched through these shits. I'm good now. I get it.
I'll come on next year. I'll talk about the shit I took in the toilet because I was more entertained.
He's gonna video that, make a clip out of it, use AI technology. Imagine with AI technology next year, his shit's gonna be talking to him like he's a guest star on the podcast.
That's some wild shit.
All I know is this show's over. I'm sorry, it started at 8:30, but we've gotten past how terrible these movies are, and we have no more movies to watch.
No. Oh my goodness, these movies were just. I don't understand how people hate them. To be honest with you,
I don't really hate this movie, but I do not respect it.
Oh, I do. I hate it. I hate it.
I don't respect it.
Hey, man. And the reason why
I'm respect to this.
The reason why I'm not Video Store Clerk is
what up, Video Store? What up,
it's one of those movies that I actually really do enjoy. Like I wasn't putting this on for them to be punished by. I really do find it hilarious. I really do. I'm really entertained by these movies. That's why I watch them every year.
And I'll respect that, dude. I watched this movies because I knew going in they were going to be bad. I didn't know how bad, but I knew they were going to go in being bad. And because I respect your love for them, I watch. Now I don't respect the movies, but I respect you. I don't respect you enough to watch these again.
You know what, Sergi? If it was me watching it on my own, I wouldn't have made it through. But because I love you, I watched all of it. And that is
it just took 2 days.
It took 2 days, yeah.
But he did it.
Pause it and reflect on my life and the decisions I've made that got me there. But I still finished it.
That was pretty much me last year watching through it the first time.
Can you at least say this? The turkey looked pretty cool. They did a good job with the turkey. You didn't like the turkey?
No.
It looked like Chris in the shower.
You know what turkey looks better?
It looked like Freddy Krueger, man.
He got beat on like ready to wake up.
The turkey
for the budget, I thought the turkey was pretty good. Now the son in the second one on a stick, that was like that they had $5 left. They're like, okay, this is all we can afford on this. But the main turkey was pretty good.
Oh, this movie was too fucking funny, man.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Yeah.
This movie was too fucking funny.
Yo, Sturdy, look out your window. James, look out your window.
Oh, I know, yo. There's like fucking sleet and snow and shit.
It's already like almost a 1/4 inch of snow.
Yeah, I'm good.
God damn. Good luck to you guys.
Fuck.
I don't need to deal with that negativity. I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow.
It was supposed to be a slippery mix tonight. And now it's like we already got like a 1/4 inch of fucking packed on snow.
It's supposed to turn into rain like after midnight or some shit.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of all the parts. Let's think of the second one. Part 3. They're looking for the second movie because they burned them all.
Has anybody in the chat seen these movies?
So ridiculous. Yo, the part that I made the clip of for the group chat where Clitoris Chris.
Yo, I was dying. I thought it said, Chris, where is it? Where is it? Or where are you? Or some shit. I was like, wait, what? And then I listened to it a couple times. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Dude. Oh my god.
Clitoris Chris, I'm the toughest in the gang. If you put grease in your hair, then maybe we could hang. I started dying.
Dude, and I know everybody laughed at this, but that I couldn't get behind that Joe Benarenzi joke. I was like, I was a little much. I was like, when we start making fun of dead kids, I was like, I'm out.
Right, it's still too early for that. No,
Always.
No.
I don't no. Listen, I get it, and I'm not like humor is humor. I don't judge on that. I was just like,
No, I know. You're like, oh fuck. You're like, they went there. Okay.
That's still unsolved, right?
I wish I could send you the
Yeah,
snow.
actually, I think it is.
And this cold ass air.
Sturdy's like, I need to stop getting high. You're a shovel.
No, I ain't doing shit tonight.
Just trapped.
You just gotta let that shit wait it out. Let that shit do its thing, come down, and then get out there and just start pushing a little bit. Go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
Spider-Man.
Especially when it's gonna be fucking inches an hour and it's gonna be snowing for the next 10 hours or what, you know what I mean? 20 hours. Just like fuck, we're getting a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet of snow. It's like, yeah, I'm waiting for it just to be done.
I'd like to point out that that's how good these movies are. We're talking about the snow in two of the people,
The weather
in the two of the people's lives.
I love this.
You're up there too, so you 3. Like, we're not even talking about the turkey anymore.
I want to talk about Thanksgiving turkey if anybody's having any.
I am.
I honestly I'm not a big fan of turkey, except for the deli meat. I like turkey deli meat, but I don't care about
we might be
the
doing
actual
some
turkey
chicken this year. It's a small little group here this year, so might just do some chicken.
I'd rather have like a ham.
I love ham. I fucking love honey ham.
Yeah.
With the cloves and the fucking pineapple, but my lady is allergic to pineapple, so I don't want to kill her.
Yeah, that's smart. You don't want to do that.
I love pineapple.
Me too.
Me too.
So good.
Not on pizza though. Not on pizza.
Bro, pineapple on ice cream though.
Yeah, pineapple on ice cream is good.
So good.
We're having the feast conversation the night before.
Well, someone brought up Thanksgiving food. What the fuck is? What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna have me a milkshake.
I love it. I'm just fucking around.
And I shake after this, and I have another one tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited. Listen, gentlemen, I am. I'm really excited about those. I fucking love milkshakes.
All right, favorite and least favorite part about this movie?
Which one?
About both of them. I'm just grouping them together.
Favorite? Credits.
The credits.
No.
Jason's go to the credits.
Oh shit.
I don't want to.
I feel bad. I know Sturdy likes this movie. I'm
you don't. But the thing is, you don't have to. Like, my wife told me last year when we watched it, she was like, "I hate these movies. I'm never gonna watch them again. You better not ever ask me to watch them again with you."
My wife gave me the weirdest look, and she just shook her head and just left the room.
My least favorite.
It was like she was like disappointed in me watching these.
I love your wife. Your wife hit the nail on the head for people who like this movie.
Yo, like one of the first movies they ever had me watch when I came on this podcast was fucking Blood Lake. Am I right or wrong?
Maybe. I don't remember because you've been on for a while.
I want to say it was like the first movie, or maybe the third movie.
It was no. I think it was further down than that. Honestly, it was further down than that.
Whatever. That was the first and last time I got my lady to watch a movie for the podcast with me.
The trust was gone.
She was like, "Nope, what the fuck is this?" Got up and just left. Just got up and just left. Just went into a whole other room. Went and started doing dishes. Left and went to another bedroom. Like,
in my defense, we told you how horrible this movie was.
You were the fucking beginning to the end. You son of a bitch.
No, you cannot do. Don't. No, you're not turning tail now. Sorry, buddy.
Me?
You said. You were like, you build this movie up and then like halfway through, but it's bad, but it's so good. And then it's like, that's your level of telling us it's bad. You build it up and then you sandwich in between it a little like, but I see why people may not like it. And it's like, then we watch it with false hope.
I mean, I'll never tell you not to watch it.
Yeah, I'll never tell you not to watch it, but it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I'll never tell you not to watch a movie because if I love it or hate it, you may love it or hate it. So, you should be the judge of that, not me. There's movies I'll never fucking watch again. This isn't one of them. Neither one of these are one of them. Be watching these again next year.
I'm still thinking of your question. Like, what's the best part and what's the worst part of the movies?
You are not ending this show before 9 o'clock.
I didn't say I was.
Oh, I thought you were saying wait.
It kind of seemed like he was starting to segue out.
Yeah, it sounded like you were segueing. I will talk about goddamn anything.
It's 8:55, gentlemen.
Yeah, we're not done. We didn't come together on Thanksgiving and have this glorious show for it to end in 24 minutes.
Because Aaron got that milkshake on his mind. He's like, yo, I got to cut this shit early. I got to get to my milkshake.
I'm ready for that. That's already made. The blender's downstairs charging.
Why do you wish you had snow, dude?
Right,
Yo,
your blender is charging. Look at you, bougie fuck. He got a USB blender. You got to fucking charge it before using it.
Stop wishing for snow.
Yeah, you don't want it.
I'm not wishing for snow.
It's pretty to look at. It's nice on postcards. It's nice in movies and scenery as they're driving through a mountainside and shit. It's nice if you get some dope drone footage. You know what I mean? Getting through some trees and shit with some lake or something. Some kids playing on some ice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, when it starts to look shitty and dirty after 2 or 3 weeks being on the side of the road and plowed over and over and over and salted, when you got to shovel your car out multiple times a day because you live on a city street and the plows come by and don't give a fuck how many times you cleaned your shit off, when you got to fucking clean your driveway or your steps in your stoop.
Worst damn mansplainer ever. We know.
No, I'm talking to Jahan. These people that are like down south. These people that are down south talking about, I wish I had snow.
I moved out of the snow. I moved down here to get away from the snow.
When it snows, it should just snow on treetops and lawns. That's it.
It should just be like
that's it. The roads and sidewalks, nothing.
Or hold on. The roads and sidewalks, say if it's like that light crisp, just on Christmas, that light crisp just for the nice pictures.
Fuck that. I don't give a shit. I want it like 65 degrees on Christmas. I don't give a fuck. Fuck snow.
Yeah, I don't care. Not anymore. I don't give a shit anymore.
I don't mind a white Christmas as long as it's there and then gone, and I don't have to fucking shovel it. You give me 2-3 inches for like 2 days before Christmas, and then it lasts till like 2 or 3 days after Christmas, and then that shit melts away with some sunshine or something. I am a happy camper. You gave me my white Christmas.
You want a white Christmas? Go get some cocaine.
Bro, you kidding me?
There you go.
I'll have 100 kids.
Dude.
Hit up every strip club. Would not be a good sight.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Where did this go?
I don't know.
You said you wanted to keep talking.
Horror was so sturdy.
That energy is beautiful.
Get it up, baby.
Yeah, this is the Thanksgiving episode. We're supposed to be talking about Sturdy's favorite fucking Thanksgiving movies.
Yeah,
but we were out of steam at like 18.
You're over here thinking about fucking milkshakes and.
I thought tomorrow night's the Thanksgiving episode.
Tomorrow night is.
They both are.
We're gonna be feasting with Sturdy.
He said, "God damn."
Wow. Oh, so this is the Thanksgiving episode. Tomorrow's the feast.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There you go. She knows what's up in Sweden out there. Fucking
right here.
Switzerland. Fucking talking about, you don't know what snow is. Yo, is Dreams coming through? And Chris? Yo, we got a huge cornucopia of hosts out here coming.
Feasting with Sir Sturdy, discussing feast, and we're gonna have some nice treats.
Mm-hmm. I'm in. Can't wait. I can be way more lively than this shit.
Yes. Better be.
Laying down the gauntlet on this episode. See, I read that if we like have like fights in the middle of a show, people are like more inclined to jump in and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Controversy.
Got it. Next one.
Ugly.
Here's a question for you. Out of all the movies, is there any other movie starring a turkey that's better than these?
Yes, I can name one.
What is it?
Any fucking other movie. So I'm
you got a name one? Do you have one?
Name all. Any other movie?
Friday the 13th. I'm sorry, no. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 6. When they're at the dinner table. No, Part 5 when they're at the dinner table.
No, I mean starring a turkey. The killer is the turkey.
Yeah, and then that bitch died from eating too much turkey at the dinner table.
All right. There's got to be a movie that stars a turkey.
If not, we need to write a movie with a mutant turkey that's the superhero in the movie and saves hot Thanksgiving.
I'm down with that. Let's do
I
it.
think there's chickens. Wasn't Blood Rage a chicken? Or what's the one with the island with the giant chicken that shit on you and it melted you with acid or something?
All right,
Remember that
all
shit?
right.
Again, I don't watch these movies, guys.
Oh, we watch
Fine.
a lot of bullshit. It's
We
just
watch,
fun.
we watch a lot of bullshit.
Like there's times where it's like, yo, let's just pick movies on Tubi and just go through this fucking list.
You know, that could be the reason too.
got it.
I watched so much crap. This is the better crap out of all the other crap I watched.
Freebirds was a movie starring Owen Wilson. It was an animated film about two turkeys trying to get free. It's basically Chicken Run, but with turkeys.
Oh, yeah.
And that I can guarantee is a movie that stars turkeys that is better than this. Because at least Owen Wilson's in it.
Okay, you were animated. All right.
And
I'll take it.
He rapes anybody in the movies.
Oh my God! Right?
No
Jesus.
essay in that movie, right?
This fucking movies, man. They were a trip.
They were a trip.
To say the least.
They were hilarious. Oh man, I had so much.
Seriously,
fun.
when they made the second one though, I think they took acid while they were making that one though. That shit was
definitely.
like, they're like,
They're
let's put puppets in it, man. Oh, let's put this big machine that starts talking. This guy they're dressed like fucking pilgrims. They make this machine.
So stupid. It was so stupid.
Would you go to the theme park, Thanksgiving theme park, ride the gravy train and whatever the fuck it is?
I would do that. Yes, I will definitely go.
The pie wheel.
I love Thanksgiving.
I was gonna say, could you imagine how good the treats would be, or just even like the concession food, like a fucking like a Thanksgiving feast sandwich that's fucking just stuffed? You kidding me?
That spinny plate thing. It's just a pie.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so this movie made me hate turkeys. I
All of them? Like,
I hate gravy flavored condoms.
You're racist against turkeys now because of Thanksgilling 1 and 3.
Wait, whoa! Back up! Hang on. He hates gravy flavored condoms now.
Why would I want a gravy flavored condom, man? Raw dog. What are we talking about here?
There you go. All right.
Well, we know how he became a dad.
You got it back, Jason.
He didn't say he hated the taste. He said he don't like condoms.
No, actually, I would never put a condom in my mouth. One and
how did this go this way?
I don't
wanted
know.
us to be lively, but we got into this talk.
I don't know.
I like gravy
from the movie.
Rock and roll.
He said, "All right, let's fucking roll."
You just got stuffed,
dude. I hear shit. My mind just goes. Well, we got an opinion here. Flavored condoms are better.
Says flavored condoms are better.
I don't plan on trying any. So
yeah, but do you want a gravy flavored condom?
I appreciate the tip for the next time, I guess.
There we go. Hey, 5 dicks can't be wrong. No, because we're 5 dicks on the thing.
I didn't realize what you said. I started laughing so damn late. Holy condoms.
That's because you were falling asleep the first 20 minutes. You were so mad about us not liking this movie.
No, I don't care if you don't like it.
Sturdy, I can never tell with you. Your face, once you get to a certain level of high, your face is just can't tell. Like you're smiling, you're like Harrison Ford. You're smiling and frowning at the same time.
At the same time.
No, I don't judge anybody. If someone likes blood, like I just want to know why they like it, and that's it. I don't judge them. I don't say what the hell's wrong with you or.
This is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Except
you like what
judge.
you like.
This is a judgment-free zone. Except I'm still judging.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, I'll do it.
That's for you, Chris.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what happened?
Gio, Giovanni's gonna talk his shit to you.
Bro, it's a little afro right now. It's a fucking over a month in, and it's almost back to being this little mini fro. I got a little helmet hat going on.
Are you letting it grow, or are you gonna cut it again?
I think you look good with a cut.
We'll see where the tides take me. I might go the
pretty
pretty boy.
Fade, dude.
I might go the pretty boy route and just do a little tape up, do a little cowlick in the front, gel it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
Who knows? Get the earring pops in on both sides again. Keep my goatee shaved. Who knows? I don't know. I got options.
Dude, you know what watching Thanksgiving for the show was like? I'm going to equate it to being forcibly invited to a birthday party for somebody you don't like.
Pretty much.
That's hilarious.
Like Sturdy brought us to celebrate these movies, and we were just like, "Come on, man!" And I have to buy a gift too.
I know that feeling. I went to many birthday parties like that. I'm like, oh fuck, man, I gotta go to this dude's birthday fucking party.
Yeah, he did. He cut it for a charity that we did, Cats for a Cause, last month.
That's Giovanni, right?
No.
Thieves. Yeah. My hair was like down middle of my back, almost like tramp stamp area, almost. If I straightened it.
He grew it out to cover his tramp stamp. It says enter here.
His tramp stamp is the treasure map from fucking the Goonies. Because whoever's going through it is going to try and find the treasure of One-Eyed Willie.
Wow.
I always thought that would make a fun tramp stamp.
Yeah, on Friday the 13th, we did a script read for charity to raise money to get kids lunch at school, help provide some lunch money support.
You simplified that so much.
With his butt hair.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you want, let me know. I'll hook you up with a wig on the next one.
I don't know why it went straight to it's just connected. And like, so it's just basically you're just like a circle at this point. And it makes, but in my brain, it was like, oh, does that make him more like better at like running up walls and flipping? Because it's like,
what?
All right. So in my brain, I imagine the hair connected.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Hair to balls. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. So what that says to me is like when you go to like step on, you know how people flip off of walls like that?
Oh yeah.
Yours has to help because your hair's like forcing it.
With enough hair gel, yes.
It's like you have that circle momentum.
Wow.
That's the stupidest thing we've talked about tonight. That's the stupidest thing. Not Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3.
No.
Fucking hate you guys.
Like that's it. We're talking about fucking hair connected to your ass and shit. I'm out of here.
No, somebody else talk about that. I just went with it.
Speaking of haircuts, though, I do have a movie for you guys to watch. A good movie.
Sweeney
Todd?
Todd.
It's called what?
The Stylist. Yeah, we reviewed it earlier this year, James.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we did. That's right.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Jay.
I remember your review.
That chick was great.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you for always coming through, showing love, bro.
Yeah, that movie was good.
Yeah.
See, we watch good movies too, guys.
Yeah. No, I listen. That's why I'm not like these movies are kind of an anomaly. I kind of like Sturdy's take in movies. These movies, like, I get it though. I do get why you like them. I was like, maybe if I saw them when I was like 18, I would have been like, oh, this is great. You know,
It's one of those you just have to. It's hard because you got to turn your brain off. It's like
I don't know how you do it. I just do it.
Yeah, it's like it's just so stupid. If you just, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
But I can't have doing that anyway.
The first time I seen this movie, the first time especially, but the first time I seen both of these movies, I wasn't smoking. I wasn't high at all.
Listen,
bullshit.
It's still what
I wasn't 100% sober. I watched these and well, the first one I didn't see 3 like went until way after. But the first one I watched I was like, it made me laugh. I was like, what the fuck is this? And how did I find this? Then was this the movie I tried to get you to watch forever?
No, I think me and you kept talking about it. We were supposed to review it, and it took us forever.
You know what, guys? Like, I want your audience to know, Sturdy. Like, from the second him and I did Scary Snobs, Sturdy likes these movies. Like, he's not putting on a show. He's not putting on a front. Like, from the second we did Scary Snobs together, he told me how maybe it was expectations, because for like the last 9 months that we've been working together, I've heard about how awesome and funny these movies are.
How much fun I have with them. Yeah, it's genuine. This is like off the air conversations. These are the same conversations I will have waiting in line with people at cons. And I love when I hear the fans of these type of films. Like, it's not just this movie, but just in general. These type of films are just like, oh shit, you've seen because it's to me it's more fun of a conversation when you talk to other fans, or just as fun, I'll say, other fans of those type of movies than, and even the B type, whatever you want to call them, than like a Scream or a Friday the 13th or a Halloween, because everybody's always talking about those movies. But it's cool to have the conversations about movies nobody's really talking about. And then it's like, oh shit, oh wow, you guys seen it too and you had fun with it? Oh, you hated it? Oh, you can still talk about it, come in the conversation. That's fine. And it's just fun. I love it. I love every fucking bit of it.
It's bullshit.
It's a bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's fair for you to say, you know.
Sturdy, we love you, buddy. And we know you love these movies. So I'll tell you what. I gave them a 0. I gave them a 0 because I'm going to change my rating.
No, but you got to leave it at the rating.
But I'm doing this on my own fruition. I want to change it for this. No, just hear me out.
Okay.
I gave him a 0 because I felt like that actress who took her top off in it deserved at least some credit, that it doesn't go into the negatives. But I'm going to give it a 1. I'm going to give them both a 1, and here's why.
He's pandering.
Because I respect the tradition of it. I respect this tradition. You know, I remember you the past couple of years doing these movies. So that's where I'm at. I'm just going to,
you know what? I'm going to drop it to -9 on both of them for that reason. So now each movie canceled me and Sturdy together is a 1.
That's where, and you know what? Maybe the first one. I can't watch the third one again, man. But maybe next year I'll watch the first one just to do it with you, because it felt like it was so quick. It was a quick watch for me.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. The third one, me and James were talking about this. The third one grew on me. Like the third one,
it did. The first time I watched it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But then I watched it again. I was like, "Okay." Somehow I got hooked and entertained to it.
I would watch the third one again. I would. That out of the two of them, that's the one I'd watch again. It's got Pretty Little Muppets, space boobs. I mean, at least there was that.
Oh,
that's why
that astronaut suit. I don't know why I get Neil deGrasse Tyson when I saw that, and was just like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like it's like I got angry. I'm like, first of all, it starts on the close up of her nipple, and I'm like, and then it pans away, and I'm like, they're doing this again. Like they're like, I was just like, again, like this is the gag.
Yeah.
And they pull away, and then I see like the stars behind, like as it keeps going. And I'm like, they did it. They fucking did it. It's going to be a spacesuit with just the boobs cut out. I know they did it. And that's exactly what it was. And I'm sitting there like, you can't survive that way. That's not how they went. Now this is a movie about a killer fucking turkey. And I'm sitting there yelling about the spacesuit. I was so angry. I've never been angry at boobs like that. Sturdy? I give up.
You didn't laugh at the part when so that robot thing in the worm? And the worm was arguing with the turkey, and he said, "What about that night?" And the turkey was like, "You're just a space poon."
Oh, you mean the RoboCop ripoff? No, I did not laugh at that. Anyway,
you're just a space poon.
What up?
So stupid.
The robot later in the movie.
Oh, so stupid.
Coming through Facebook user.
Okay, I do have a little thing. I'm trying to think. See, what's your take on this? So the turkey killed his son, then did some magic spell thing. It made his son go into the second movie, so he could find it. But the movie was floating and moving because of the son, right? So why didn't the son just fly to his father?
I don't know. Why did they make this movie about a third one? Search for the sequel. It's fucking stupid. It's not even absurd. It's just enragingly stupid.
So answering Chris's question from earlier, was the worst part of it. That part bothered me the most. Because I'm like, why did they do that? They get this where they're looking for this thing. The turkey puts the son into the movie and it's floating, it can move. Why not just float out the window and go to the father? So that bothered me.
I've said my piece. I have nothing more to say. Except for
I watched another. I'm not gonna review. I reviewed it on my channel.
Did you put peanut butter on again?
You're gonna. Nobody understands that because you just read a fucking chat.
Yeah. They were like peanut butter.
So I watched a phenomenal Thanksgiving-based horror movie today, which I reviewed on my channel, and then we'll do here, I'm sure. Saturday? Yeah.
No, I just seen it this past Saturday, but I'll be reviewing it very shortly. I want to watch it now.
So I'm sure we'll be reviewing it. So I'm not going to say much, but I'm sitting here talking about quite possibly the two worst Thanksgiving movies I've ever seen. When I could
I'm
be
so
talking.
happy to be a part of that. That means so fucking much to me. Like to be on either end of that spectrum. And that's I know some people are like, really? You want to be? Yeah, because you're either at the best or the worst. I don't want to be in the middle. That's fucking boring. Or even like second best. It's like, yo, you're way up there on the list. But it's like, yo, I'm the worst. I'm unforgettable. Like you're not gonna forget about that worst moment. It's like, oh fuck. Every time around this fucking time of year, these fucking movies I think of because of Sturdy, I'm not fucking watching these. I'm gonna see them all over the place around Thanksgiving because of him, and I love that.
Sturdy's gonna end up owning.
That's
some
literally kind of the vibe
company.
when I'm scrolling for certain movies. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not even gonna do this because I'm probably gonna end up having them need to watch this for Sturdies.
That's true. There are a few movies I'll run into, and I'm like, I bet you they're gonna talk about this on Sturdies one day. So I'm just not gonna watch it right now.
Actually, I did that too a few times. I seen it. I was like, that's probably gonna be on the podcast.
There's gonna be some surprises. There's gonna be some surprises. Actually, there's gonna be a new wheel spun tomorrow night. For December, and there's gonna be a change, which you're not gonna see the change until the wheel spun, and then we'll kind of discuss it when the wheel's spinning. But there's gonna be a change, and it's gonna be fun, and I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait for that because that's really gonna.
Well, what do you guys bring into? What do you bring into the table tomorrow? Because it is a feast.
Ooh.
Like we are bringing food to the table. What is everybody gonna bring?
I have no idea.
I haven't thought about it yet.
It depends on how well I do door dashing.
I am white, so it might be something to do with cheese.
Cheese is good.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna do a Thanksgiving Day sandwich. From either Wawa or Firehouse Subs.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
I got a question for you guys, Sturdy, if you don't mind. What is everybody's least favorite traditional Thanksgiving food?
Turkey.
Me too. I hate it.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I hate mashed potatoes.
I love it.
Really?
You got a good mashed potato. Oh my god, man!
All the sides are better than the turkey. Every single one of the sides are better than the turkey.
I disagree.
But I do
if it's
enjoy
deep
the
fried.
turkey mixed in with it.
I never had deep fried turkey.
If the turkey is deep fried, especially if it's injected with like some like good, like habanero or something, it's amazing. But you're right. If it's just a normal turkey with no seasoning or anything like that, it's the worst at the table.
Nah.
We don't do that though. Our tradition is we go to a honey baked ham store and we'll do turkey one year, and then for Christmas we'll do ham, and then the next year, like this year, we're doing ham for Thanksgiving, and we'll do turkey for Christmas because
you flip it. Okay,
there you go.
Keep it like interesting.
My favorite is stuffing.
Safety pin.
A good stuffing is really good.
I love stuffing.
See, it depends on who makes the stuffing and what it is. I'm very picky when it comes to stuffing, but that's probably my least favorite anything on the table.
Wow.
Like, yeah,
this would be a good conversation for tomorrow when we're talking about this movie.
Yeah.
Favorite and least. I mean, we could discuss it some tonight, but favorite and least favorite foods for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, there we go. Think of this overnight. What do you prefer, pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie?
Apple pie.
Wait, listen. I'm going to sound non-American here. Fuck apple pie.
Wow.
You can't say fuck apple pie. That's like, okay, all right. That's like if you pick tonight.
But listen, I'm fat. I'll eat it anyway. But fuck apple pie.
Like, fuck apple pie because you don't like it is like me saying fuck Titanic. It's a terrible movie. It's just like Thanksgiving. It's not. There's a
no. I get no. You're right. No, the thing is, it bothers me. Like I like the goop inside and the crust. I don't like the chunks of apples because I hate apples.
I love apple pie.
I get that. I'm cool with people not liking it, but like it is a good one.
Oh, see, I got so with me.
Is it delicious? Because it's
it's
sweet and it's kind of like gooey and delicious if it's done
Especially
right.
Like a nice hot slice
sweet and salty,
some ice cream on top of it. A nice hot slice of
See, no, I prefer cold. I like it cold better.
I don't give a fuck as long as it's
okay.
good. That's it.
What's your favorite
Ice
pie?
cream? Yes, please.
Pecan.
Pecan, pecan is good, but so fucking sweet.
Yeah,
if you
I
eat too
think
much of
that's what I
that,
like about it.
your teeth start fucking chattering. Start.
I mean, I
you
I
never had
do
pecan?
love like a good pumpkin pie or like a peach.
I'm the oddball.
What's your favorite pie for Thanksgiving? What's your favorite pie for Thanksgiving? If it's fuck apple pie, then
I'm an oddball. You would never. Blueberry's mine.
Blueberry and raspberry. Okay.
Blueberry's my favorite pie.
Chocolate cream. Okay.
Out of all pies, blueberry's my favorite pie.
Pull these up.
I'm a cheesecake
and I love those.
guy.
I love those. Oh, if you count cheesecake as a pie, then it's cheesecake. If cheesecake
technically,
no,
I
that's a cake.
No, it's a cake.
I googled it. Someone said it was a pie, and I went with it for so long. Then I googled it, and it's not a pie.
No,
dude, I need some cheesecake in my life.
I love cheesecake.
That's one of my specialties. Like I almost have it perfectly mimicked to the Cheesecake Factory's. Like,
dude, I prefer the New York style, the heavy where you eat it feels like a brick in your stomach.
Bro,
I like that.
Rich, super delicious and creamy, but then you're like, you know what? I know I'm gonna hate myself, but this is so good and worth it.
That's the one,
dude. Last Christmas, I think it was last Christmas. My wife brought home from like a Christmas party at her job. Brought home some blueberry cheesecake. That shit was so.
That sounds really good.
Good. It was the first time I ever had it in my life. I was like, I need that in my life again.
Blueberry cheesecake is good.
Oh yeah,
I will tell you this though. And I want to hear what you guys think about it. Cranberry sauce.
I love cranberry sauce.
Especially
I
with my yams.
Eat it out of the can.
Me too. Me too.
I can't eat any other type.
Out of the can only.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, and blueberry and raspberry pie are good. Very good.
Yeah. And I get the salad.
Nice.
The salad gelatin one, not the one with the cranberries in it. The chunky. I'll get those salad cranberry.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Same here. I
call it a can loaf. Get the can loaf of cranberry sauce.
It's so good. Okay, my next question for you. We could discuss this again tomorrow when we have everybody else. But are you a person like? Are you a food mixer when you're eating, when you're taking that bite? Like, can your foods touch? My food.
Yes.
I love everything touches.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like when your food touches?
No,
I can touch it.
The perfect.
Yeah,
bite,
I don't mind.
If I can get a little bit of everything on my spoon, just a little bit of everything, just to get a nice bite. I'm fucking.
Mine is so
the gravy. Oh my god,
mine is so bad. Like if I had chicken and say macaroni and cheese, and I put barbecue sauce on my chicken, and it runs into my macaroni and cheese and everything, I eat it anyway. It don't bother me.
That's a good tip on the lemon juice. I do that actually.
I love mashed potatoes. What I'll do is I'll build a little hole in them like a volcano type thing. Put all my peas in there. Put some gravy in there. Cover it up. It's like a gravy pea bomb. It's great.
I hate peas.
I don't mind.
Well,
I love peas.
I can't say that. I can't say I hate peas because I can eat them in Chinese food.
There you go.
I can't the mac and cheese, bro. Ooh yeah. But my food, I set my plate up where they touch, but everything's like separated in like its own little zone.
Mm.
And then as I get going, once I get near the end, I don't mind mixing it all together. But other than that, it's like usually just.
Well, yeah, you're not plating it like on top of each other. It's gonna plate normal, but
sometimes if there's not enough room or if the plates are small, then yeah, you.
That's the buffet style. That's where you go to a buffet. You're like, damn, I have no room. That's just going on top of this.
I'll have like rice at the bottom with a slice of lasagna on top with a piece of ham on there, and then some fucking turkey on this side, some potato salad in the middle on the top.
Yeah, that shit don't bother
me. Some bread on the side or a roll or something.
Mm-hmm. I want ham now. Damn you.
I know ham is good. Yeah.
I'll tell you what though.
Black Forest honey ham and some ham and cheese on a gyro
sandwich
toasted.
afterwards.
Me.
That's what I was just gonna say. There you go.
Yeah,
that's one thing I can't do.
What's your
sandwich? Oh god, that French bread looks so good. I'm
basic. I do just turkey. Then I put American cheese and I put mayonnaise.
Nah, you gotta get that turkey. You gotta put some stuffing.
Nah.
Oh, you gotta get some of the cranberry sauce in there. A little bit of the mashed potato.
All right, so here's my thing.
And the gravy.
What you're saying right there, Mick. The only way I'm eating that sandwich is if my wife will make it. Because I'm lazy. She's not. I'm lazy. She knows this, so she'll
Hey,
see
if
me.
it's for love and not for misogyny, it's okay.
She'll see me like getting ready to make a sandwich. Like she'll be like, "Why are you just doing that? That's boring." Because I don't feel like doing the whole thing. Do you want me to do it? No, you don't have to if you don't want to. No, I'll just do it. Okay, and then she'll just do the whole.
Listen,
Do the
You
whole
know,
thing.
I have the same way. I make my shit basic. If you want it fancy, my wife will make it. Like she'll be like, "You want lettuce?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." She'll be like, "Yeah, I'll do it." I'm like, "Okay." Then I get a fancy sandwich.
Exactly.
no, I don't mean. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like in a loving way. Like she makes you a sandwich. Like I feel like you should feel that way too. If I made you a sandwich,
Oh, I'd
And
be
if you
happy.
don't-
I'd be. Listen, Mick, if you made me a sandwich, I'd be very happy. Especially
Smoked
if
Gouda?
Yo, I love smoked
Oh
Gouda.
yeah, we all love pineapple on pizza.
No, I
here.
don't.
Every single one.
I do. I like Hawaiian pizza.
I can eat it, but I don't think it's. I flick them off. I don't like the chunks. I can eat it with the flavor a little bit, but I don't prefer it.
Hey, welcome everybody to Cooking with Sir Sturdy.
Yeah. what do you like it up? Smoked Gouda. I love smoked Gouda cheese.
food goes with horror. Food does go with horror.
I just
We
love
talk about
cheese.
When Sturdy watches horror movies, he sees the gore, he gets hungry.
Dude,
Hey,
No,
man, when I was watching
Actually-
American Horror Story season 3, I got in the mood for spaghetti at one point in that movie show. I mean,
Sometimes it does that. You
Yeah,
watch
I want
something and you're like,
brie
"Yo, that shit
cheese.
looks mad good."
I want that brie cheese. I like
That
brie.
shit's delicious, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
Making
fruit.
tacos out of that shit, bro.
Yep.
Woo!
Put on
You ever-
cracker.
You ever have the brie with the fruit with the crackers?
Oh shit, dude, we need to stop
Bro.
talking about this.
It's usually at parties. People will have brie and there'll be like a fruit on it.
There's
There'll be
usually it's a
crackers.
charcuterie board, so you're gonna have vegetables, fruit, everything. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. I don't know.
Those are the best.
The different tax brackets party table platter.
Yeah, I like all different
Have
cheese.
you topped brie on top of chicken and cooked it? No, I have not.
No, I have never
Just
tried
throw
that
brie
either.
cheese on top of a chicken and cook it. That's it.
No, I never melted brie on chicken. No.
I'm missing all these.
I'll stuff that motherfucker with the chicken though. For real, for real.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
know
what
what
about that?
I don't know what a porn star martini is, but I do like a sex on the beach. That used to be my drink back in the day.
I don't know what porn star martini is either, but sex on the beach for real, for real. That's the shit.
That's the shit, man.
Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, me too.
Long Island,
but-
listen, Long
Island
Island was
was-
my go-to for like when we went out or whatnot. But if we was somewhere and it was like an event or a special occasion and like it was open bar or something, you ain't got to worry about it. You know, I'm ordering every fruity drink that I want, bro.
I get it.
every fruity drink I could think of.
Well,
That's so
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do,
long iced tea was my shit too.
next time we're all together or like in one place, we should all take pictures with Mick Manhattans, the one Dan made. It's just a Manhattan with a chicken nugget.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He called it the Mick Manhattan.
nice. I love that.
Red Bull and vodka. Not I can't do Red
Can't
Bull
do
no
it no more.
more because I had too many what were they, Irish car bombs back in the day where it was like Monster or Red Bull, you drop the shot in and then in the Guinness and it fucking woo, heart palpitation, sitting up all night. I want to go to sleep. I can't. Up, down, up.
I used to do the Red Bull with the cherry vodka, with cherry bombs. We call them cherry
Ain't
bombs.
good, bro. I'm glad I'm past those stages of my life.
Way past it. Way fucking past all that.
Yeah, I'm 40 now. I can't handle that shit no more.
You know, it makes you
Never.
think. You know, it makes you think back to like when you're talking to some of the older people in your family, and you're at the time when you're at these young ages doing all this shit. They're just talking about, yo, you're gonna get to an age where this is gonna be too much, and you're just like, bah, bullshit. You're old. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah, my knees
Yeah.
don't work.
Down.
So
Yeah, my
Now
knees
look
don't
at
work either. I
And-
can't
and-
handle
and
it.
we're around that same age, maybe even a little bit older for some of us, and it's
shut
like,
up.
fuck that.
Stop throwing me in your loop. Your old
You're
loop.
in the loop, Mick. You're in the loop.
I only could
well,
have
if you
I only
notice,
could have
I said
tequila
I
in
want to all
drinks.
get together. I said I want to all get together and take a picture with Mick Manhattans. I didn't say I wanted to drink Mick Manhattans.
Yo,
Oh, no.
this is the best beginning to what tomorrow's gonna be like, and everything as a taste for everybody.
That's true.
Nom, nom,
We
nom,
got-
nom,
we
nom.
got a big
so
feast tomorrow.
good. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow, guys.
Damn,
You got me
that's
like a little kid getting ready.
Dude, we're
for,
doing
like,
this 3 times this week because we have
Are
Mick.
we really?
We have Mick at 9 on Friday.
Oh shit, that's right.
See,
We got a popcorn and pints on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yep. Oh,
Ghostbusters
4.
2.
I will be here.
Ghostbusters
I'll be in North Carolina.
Oh,
Plus,
sweet. Where are you going to
Oh,
North Carolina?
I gotta bring my father down to his sister.
Oh, I understand.
All right, no doubt. So what's popcorn and pints then?
Ghostbusters 2 and Ghostbusters Afterlife, plus our Patreon.
Ah!
I'm gonna
Plus
watch
the
it. My
Patreon
wife
early
brought it up
stuff.
earlier that she wanted to watch that movie because we were talking about the Ghostbusters movies. I'm so excited. I'm gonna think we're gonna watch it on Thanksgiving.
It sucks that I'm going to miss that because I wanted to watch the Ghostbusters. I seen them both, of course, but
But do you want to switch them?
If
For like
you
a
can,
week
join
after?
in on the comments.
no, you don't have to switch. You keep going. You do it.
Just join in the comments.
If you can, whatever you can.
Well,
If you can.
yeah. Well, it's a 12-hour and 40-minute drive, so
You'll have plenty of time then.
Made tits
I
on
probably
cupcakes.
could. I made tits on it. What? Oh shit!
Made tits on cupcakes.
Wait, I mean tits on a cupcake? What?
Oh, like those erotic ones?
Nice.
Yeah,
What is
erotic
this?
cupcakes.
Thanksgiving, the beginning. Thanksgiving 4, the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Titties and buttholes.
You talking about on your Discord on the food section over there? I sure will.
I'll tell you what would be funny is if they did make a number 4 and they made a real cake and it looked like boobs, and as you pull away, you're like, oh my god, wow, and then you see it's a cake and the turkey cuts into it or whatever. That would be a funny joke. Just because it's like 1, 2, and then the 3 beat, but that's just me though.
I'm gonna watch if they make a 4th. You know I'm gonna watch if they make a 4th or a 2nd, whatever they fucking decide to do. But I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they need to. I think they should leave it.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's way too far past. I don't think they'll do it.
No, they don't need to. They don't need to.
So he's like,
But
leave
they
the
should do it
masterpiece
for us to
alone.
be on the podcast to talk to them because I appreciate these movies so much. I really do.
Me too.
You know.
I appreciate you, Sturdy. That's who I'm thankful for.
I do too.
My new friend, my
You're a sweet
co-host
cat.
Fuck that asshole.
on a show that we haven't been
Sounds
able to
like
record.
That's about right. That's a Brooklyn Nine if I've ever seen one.
How about a dick cake? You want that for your birthday?
I got
What?
the
Are you
I got the-
asking me if I want a dick cake?
I got the dick cake fan. Well, technically, my wife has a dick cake fan.
Mace James's.
That's all right. I got
So
one of my
if you get a dick cake and they serve it to you, it's to go, right? What does it come in?
Your mouth.
A box, right? So does that make it a dick in the box cake?
What the fuck?
I chose every one of those words properly.
No, not you.
Not
when
me.
you said what and James said your mouth, I just started laughing.
I didn't hear that. Jesus Christ. Oh God, it does. After the box.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
why do they do this to me?
Oh my god.
No, we're also
Oh, that's funny.
out on Aaron's birthday last year, I believe. Me and the other Chris
so
were talking
cool.
about we were going to make Aaron a dick cake and bring it to him, but we never got around to it.
That's so cool. Thank you, Princess.
Yeah, they didn't. They definitely didn't, and I'm glad they didn't. But listen, people, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern time. Why? Because we're gonna
Yeah.
be feasting with Sir Sturdy.
And a whole bunch of more nonsense talk.
Yes, more nonsense. We have the movie Feast, which I've never seen in my life before. And some fun people to come talk about this movie with us. Have some snacks. Yes, we'll be snacking. So make sure you guys are snacking along. Watch this movie too. Jump in on the comments. Let us know what you're snacking on. And have some fun. Have some laughs.
I gotta watch that tonight, maybe, huh? Tonight or tomorrow, I gotta watch that movie Feast.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
Might have to do a Discord watch party.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to get into the flow of that too. Trying to use Discord more and do watch parties and shit.
So yeah, I gotta start. I gotta learn it. Shit, just start here and there when I have the free time. Just boom, throw a movie on and boom.
Yeah, it's a horror movie. It's the one we're reviewing tomorrow night.
Feast.
It's called
I have
Feast.
a lot to say about that movie because I watched the whole Project Greenlight when they were making it.
Are we also discussing Thanksgiving?
No.
Yeah, when are we doing Thanksgiving?
I want to try to watch it one more time and then try to do it as soon as possible.
Do you want to do it too for tomorrow? It's a feast, so give the people a feast.
Possibly. If everybody can get the chance to watch it, yeah.
I can try.
We'll get a watch.
Desperate to watch some new horror movies. Check out Thanksgiving if you can at the moment. It's out in the theaters, I believe.
I'll have to try to watch it. I'll have to try to find it to watch it. So
Feast for tomorrow for sure. If you like zombie movies, recently the last week or so we watched a movie called Blood Quantum. That was really good.
Yep.
But my movie of the year still is The Sadness, which is an amazing zombie flick, very gory, very graphic. Check that out as well. I mean,
I got a recommendation. When Evil Lurks,
which is one I do want to talk about. I do want to watch. And I do want to talk about ASAP. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's if everybody can, let's watch that one because that one's out on Shudder. Let's all watch that one if we can all watch that one by tomorrow and review it and add it to the whole.
Wait, which one?
When Evil Lurks.
Okay.
Is that a
I heard
Thanksgiving
about
movie?
that. So
yeah,
that one
it'll be easier to get to watch.
Are we?
Yeah,
doing
when Evil Lurks. Yep, that's the title. Yep.
Oops.
Is that a Thanksgiving movie or no?
Yeah.
Yes, When Evil Lurks. No. But it's supposed to be a really good horror movie. So, you know.
I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to give anything away. So
good.
I want so bad to discuss Thanksgiving with you, Sturdy.
Me too. I just, like I said, I want to see it one more time.
Oh,
I want to check it out. I heard it's going to go down as like the movie to watch every year for Thanksgiving.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to drop this nugget here to get ready for Sturdy's review of it when he sees it again. I think it's a better movie of Halloween.
Oh shit!
Now,
wait, then which Halloween?
The
All
first
of
one.
them.
Now this, yeah, well, definitely if it's better than the first one.
I'm listening.
That was a big moment. Your podcast listeners are going to have a lot of fun with that one.
No, it's a big moment because I hope it's true because I'm not a huge fan of Halloween.
No, you gotta watch it.
I don't mind them, but I'm not a huge fan of Halloween.
Here's why. Its formula is exactly that of Halloween, Scream. It follows the absolute basic formula of a slasher film, right? The whole plot. But its story is better. And it's well acted, it's well played, the deaths are great. So I love Halloween. I love it. I will always love it. But I think Thanksgiving's a better movie.
Oh shit.
But it wouldn't be here without Halloween.
True that.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta pay respect.
Halloween is the first movie that set that formula.
Let me ask you this, Nick. As somebody who has not been a fan of Eli Roth's work in the past, well, I enjoy it.
I think you will. Because I can understand why somebody wasn't a fan of his movies before. Green Inferno is really intense. Cabin Fever is even really intense.
I haven't seen Green Inferno. I've seen the other
Green
one.
Inferno is
was Thanksgiving the one the other day you left on that I was watching on Discord?
I don't know, not me.
I can't remember.
Green Inferno was you watched that, you're like, what the fuck? That shit was intense.
I didn't watch that. Isn't Green Inferno similar to Cannibal Holocaust?
Yes.
Yeah, and after I watched Cannibal Holocaust, I was like, I don't need to see anything else like this because
it's like almost like it feels like it's like a snuff film. It's like brutal. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm good on that, man. That's not cool.
Well, I cannot wait. Tomorrow's feast is going to be fucking phenomenal. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
We're going to have a great time. So thank you, Sturdy, for putting this together.
Can't fucking wait. First of many, people. First of many.
Yep. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully this becomes tradition, but not with Thanksgiving. Let's do a new movie for the feast every year.
Thanksgiving is going to be the Tuesday. That's not going to change. I'm not apologizing for that. But the Wednesday, that'll be different. It'll be a horror movie. It'll be different.
I love it.
Figure out something. Or eventually, maybe we'll have it a food theme. Not this year because it's new, but maybe we'll have a food theme with it. We'll kind of fit that theme and maybe fit the theme with the movie and also what we're all having. Maybe we'll see. But until then, enjoy us tomorrow for Feasting with Sir Sturdy, discussing the movie Feast and
Bring your snacks.
Bring your snacks. Bring your drinks.
Bring your food. We're gonna have food. Like
Yeah,
eat
food.
with us. It's gonna be awesome. So be part of it.
Enjoy in the comments. Watch When Evil Lurks. Watch Feast. And join the feast.
Thank you guys for supporting
the horror feast.
Thanks for joining in the chat.
Yeah.
Greatly appreciate you all for joining in the chat. Greatly appreciate every single one of your supports. Even if you just dropped in here for 2 seconds, thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. Follow all these gentlemen as well. We're going to get out of here. We will be back tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern Time. I'll see you in your nightmares. Peace.
Peace.
Gobble, gobble, motherfuckers. Nice tits, bitch.